Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 15th June 2023. My name is T.S.V. Raghavan and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. This is my spiritual blog on YouTube, Haribol TRSV Nectar NECTAR Nectar. In this particular blog, in all my previous videos, we have been discussing about the knowledge and information that we have gleaned through the study of spiritual books, scriptures, contemplation on the material universe, and meditation on the spiritual universe. This particular video is no exception to that rule. In fact, it is a mere continuation of what we have been doing in all my previous videos. Kindly subscribe to this vlog and press the bell icon so that I may keep reminding you of all my previous videos. So let us start our discussion of the topic of today. Today we shall talk about a very interesting case study. Interesting and intriguing in the sense that the tailpiece of this particular case study is far more intriguing and interesting than the actual body of the story. Hence, I request the viewer to go till the end so that he or she may realize what I am trying to say. In fact, this story tells us not only about the statement from Sri Yogananda Paramahamsa that God is too complicated an entity to be reduced to a rule, but it also defines the species yaksha very carefully and in detail in this case history. How we shall discuss now. There was a Kapoor family settled in Peshawar, which was in the northwest frontier province, which is now in Pakistan. During partition in 1947, this particular family relocated to the Indian side because they were Hindus. This family first went to Kolkata and then to Bombay. It was a rich, wealthy, affluent, and extended family. The patriarch of this family unit, or one family unit of this particular clan, was a person called Raj Kapoor. This man was a lawyer turned actor who had his own drama group called Prithvi Theatre. Bombay is the headquarters for the Bollywood film industry of India. Soon, this gentleman began getting jobs and roles in Bombay in the film industry, and soon enough he became noted as an actor almost a star. But we are not here to talk about this man. We would like to talk about this man's eldest son, also called Ranveer Raj Kapoor alias Raj Kapoor. This Raj Kapoor was born on 14th December 1924 in the same Peshawar of Pakistan. However, he came to India along with his father. This guy, right from his childhood, was strangely precocious. He was matured far above his own age, so much so that at the age of 12 he had the audacity to tell his father, I don't want to go to school anymore because schools will not teach me what I want to learn. My career is set in this creative and acting field, and the knowledge for it will come from working in this field rather than going to school and studying for some subject which will not interest me or be useful to me in future. The father was stunned at his son's audacity, yet he complied, and he put the son as a spot boy in the very studio where he was acting as an actor. This boy began his career as a sweeper in the studio for some money and a bun and a tea. This was the humble circumstance under which Raj Kapoor began his career. However, this boy, who started his career at the age of 12, was an assistant director by the time he was 16 to a director called Mr. Kedar Sharma. Mr. Kedar Sharma looked at this boy and launched him as a hero of his own movie when this boy was just 18. Just like Gulshan Kumar of the movie industry in film industry, Raj Kapoor also succeeded in stepping up the rungs of ladder of success right from a very young age. By the time he was 24, Raj Kapoor was not only an actor but he was also a director, a producer, and a film star. At the age of 24, he did the incredible. Along with a partner called Nargis, he launched his own RK studio, an achievement which is not possible even for a person during his own lifetime. But Raj Kapoor succeeded to become an actor, a star, a director, a producer, and lo and behold, a studio owner by the time he had reached 24. A chain of stupendous success followed, and this guy became one of the big heavyweights of the film industry. This guy helped launch his own brother's younger brothers, plus his own sons Ranbir Kapoor, Rishi Kapoor, and Rajiv Kapoor. Though these people were successful with varied degree of success, it was not because of Raj Kapoor, but because of their own doing, their destiny and karma. Anyway, this Raj Kapoor retired at the age of 40 when others were trying to set their foot and fix it in the Bollywood film industry. However, he continued to work for some time. The tailpiece is like a typical yaksha, which is a subdivision of the species of Rakshasas. This guy had an uncanny ability to attract material wealth, comforts, and luxury. But just like a Rakshasa, he also had the qualities of a Rakshasa or a demon. He was two in one. At one side, he was extremely talented, but on the personal side, he was very unscrupulous, cruel, and selfish. Not only that, while he lived a life of luxury, he did not think that others deserved it as well. He was not interested in the welfare of other people. Only his sycophants could taste bits of success because of his own largesse, which was largely missing. Anyway, by the time he was 40, this guy was grudgingly or otherwise accepted as a living legend and an icon in the Indian film industry. However, like a yaksha or a demon, he had to deal with sweet justice, which is also known as nemesis. Nemesis strikes even the most wary transgressor. In the year 1973, his dream project called Mera Naam Joker failed miserably, and this guy was grounded after flying high for decades in the film industry. Not only that, he began suffering from several incurable ailments. The only dream this guy had was that he should receive the coveted Dada Saheb Phalke Award in the film industry. Many of his friends had already received it. Raj Kapoor tried his level best all his life to receive this Dada Saheb Phalke Award. Ultimately, when he was 64, he had he was chosen for the award and he went to Delhi. But before this dream could be completed, Nemesis struck. This man could not go to the podium to receive the award. He became so ill that he fell down in his chair in the stage itself. He had to be rushed to the hospital. For decades, he had been dreaming of the moment when he would receive this award in the stage. but this was not to be. However, he was awarded that award, and his own family and the world came to know about it, but not Raj Kapoor. This guy ailed in the hospital bed for some time till a few months after getting this Dada Saheb Phalke award, Raj Kapoor died. Here, the tailpiece is God is a very strange and complicated entity. How could he make a person with such mentality successful in this world? A person could be so talented and so ruthless that his own son Rishi Kapoor went on the record saying, "This old man does not just bark, he even bites." People were more scared of him than they respected him, and probably 75% of the people did not like him. Yet he went on climbing ladders, the rungs of success in the success ladder in this material world in the film industry of India. He was internationally known as Raj Kapoor's icon, yet nobody could place him on the pedestal of a saint or a monk. He was not spiritual at all, though he claimed to be a devotee of Lord Shiva. Yet he could not convince people that he was a really great saint or a monk. He was an out and out yaksha. We must not forget that even the demons are a creation of Lord Almighty. So, one man's food may be another man's poison. What ordinary mortals and divines consider wrong may actually be right when it comes to demons, Rakshasas, and Yakshas. Probably in his species he was quite right. I have already told you that we all, regardless of the fact that we are saints, monks, rishis, maharishis, celestial beings, demigods, godmen, human beings, rakshasas, or yakshas, are initially just spiritual sparks. Most of us remain in the orbit in which we were born. Some try to become even better, like saints, monks, etc., and some may choose the hellish side of demons, Rakshasas, and Yakshas. Just like Kubera was a Yaksha, this Raj Kapoor also turned out to be a Yaksha. He knew how to attract wealth, maintain it, and increase it, which he did successfully. But a demon is a demon, and this guy behaved naturally like a demon. Only a few benefited from his qualities or his largesse, but largely people were more scared, wary, and indifferent to him than they loved him and respected him. This is the one story which tells us that God is too complicated an entity to be reduced to a rule. We cannot understand God by watching His own creations, whether they are humans, rakshasas, yakshas, monks, etc., celestial beings, godmen, demigods, etc. What we as mortals think as something may be something else altogether. This is one case history which gives a spiritual student a lot of information and knowledge. You can learn from this case history how God operates. Kind, Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this particular matter. Please give me your own expert opinions, thoughts, views, and ideas so that I can blend everything together for the sake of the society. Before concluding, let me remind you that I am also a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback. I write on spiritualism, fiction, and assorted subjects. Spiritualism happens to be my favorite subject. Till we meet in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.